What's good, YouTube? Fizzleman 1 signing in like always with you guys. The NFL season 2018 regular season is about to get under the way. It's official. This is like a Madden 19, Madden 18 edition. You feel me? And low key, I'm kind of happy. I'm excited. You know, I actually got years with a team. I could actually be out with that team for a lot of years. It's a good thing. Play with the team. The team feel nice. Preseason wasn't bad. Everything was cool. Um, you like what we do on Madden Newsday. Like always, we get into the news. And like what we will see down here is more news. So let's get into it. So as you see, we gonna win. Ready for launch. Does offense beat good defense, or is it the other way around? While it may be a preseason, both sides want to come out sharp and debate the question on the field. So this is talking about what happened in the last preseason. Last preseason, even though we didn't showcase it, preseason was real cool this time around. They talked about a lot of things in this Madden News Day, and low key was nice. We're not gonna talk about the bubbles. We'll hint at the bubbles a little bit, you know. But I mean the white little boxes. But those white little boxes are normally little side notes, and to me, I like to talk about them when we're in the current week. I like to really go over everything they're talking about in week one, and gearing up for opening week as the regular season approach. The Rams and Redskins will be focused on using this game as a barometer for where they stand at this point in time. That looking to be a good game to watch. Don't know what games to be watch here. Sorry Lions, you don't get to keep the win once the season starts. John Fox said after the Bears game that he's just glad to see the guys in the right frame of mind right now. The best part of the preseason has to be seeing all the guys depth charges you just normally never see. Oh, so that was still talking about little preseason 4, even though I see it. But they talked about it right here like it's like they about to go in week 1. Oh wait, as the regular season approach. Oh, it didn't start, so I read all the little bubbles for nothing. Alex Smith out here. Is it good to see us executing some big spots? We just have to make sure that carries over the season. There are plenty of positive takeaways from this game, and that's all you can really ask for at this point in the year. Of course. Kudos all around in the preseason, John Fox. I don't think we played a full game, but took more steps towards being ready for the season. And as we go furthermore, John Harbour, I thought we had a good week in practice leading up to the game, so to see us go out there and have our guys execute and get a win is a good sign. Bears finish up perfect 4-0. That's good. Going again, beating out Texans, ended it off. They preseason. They Bears looking for a big break this year. Wonder how that will go. Remember, kids, every preseason game that goes in the books get us closer in the regular season, and that's what we're about to get into. Blake Bortles, we can't afford to ever be complacent. So it was good to see the guys go out there and pull out a win. Andrew Luck, pretty simple. We play like that, keep winning once the season starts. Vikings have been taking preseason seriously, being the Bengals, another team 4-0. And then we go on, regardless of the time of the year, getting a win in Philly never hurts anybody. Matt Ryan, preseason not winning is always good. And I agree with you, sir. And I keep on going. Bills secure preseason road win. Another preseason game is in the books following a Bills victory against the Saints. Sign of things to come. Leonard Fournette looked like he was in great shape this week, which is a good sign. Early on, he scored on the ground 2 times, and the Jaguars got a preseason win. Something to build on. There was not much sympathy shown by Amari Cooper today in preseason as he still put up credible yards, 160. That's great up. That's great. Keep on going. Dolphins, Seahawks preseason. That's Ronnie team. They looking to get there. We have a little. It's a little bubble, and we carrying it on. So Ross Tucker is saying, look like the Bears still can't stop the run. These extra reps have to stay paying off eventually. Another big bubble. Nothing is guaranteed. My guys need to go out there and take their win. Not gonna lie. So the Bengals, they doing their thing. That's pretty much what he's saying. Broncos, Cardinals, Chargers ended they practice early. Oh, they ended they practice early. Wonder what that means. Another big bubble is Jets Chiefs. That's my team. We went against them. My little hint. It was good games. Simulate these games low key, but just to get us closer to where it really counts. Word out. Kansas City is getting their work in. Caught some of Falcons practice this week. They play, man. Their opponents will pretty much be able to pick who gets the score. I guess that's their coach. I can't pronounce your last name, Mike. Looking forward to get in needed work. We still going in. Packers really hope to improve downfield. Still Detroit out there. Bears making big moves. The Bears certainly feel like Mack can really help out their squad. Khalil Mack. Bears need for linebacker. Could mean Mack. Means we need to get better. Bears GM said. If we sign enough guys who make us better, then we'll be what? A winning football team. And keep on going with this week little bubble news. Extra work from the Raiders. Rams focus on their game this week. Cover 1. We going in Minnesota out there. Here the Bears are approaching Khalil Mack about an extension. Can you blame them? I can't blame them. They really trying to seal the deal. And like we are ready for NFL kickoff, NFL fans rejoice as the 2018 regular season kickoff with the Steelers taking on the Bengals. So I guess that's the first game of the season. I would definitely check that out. And probably have it in some halftime highlights for you guys. Only if. But we're going to check that out later. Taking it to the field. The NFL regular season begins this week with several games, including Kansas City Chiefs taking off the Los Angeles Chargers. So that looked like another big game. Chiefs and the Chargers. Can't wait to get my game under the way. Can't wait to go in further. At least y'all know we playing the Patriots. But something we all don't know. Let's get into it.
Cool. You know what it's called, right? I mean, I don't have to tell you what it's called. You should know about when you see it, right? Cool. Paper game. Stay lifted.
Perfect.
Jaw fizzle is not fizzle, call me fizzle, cause I pop up in this bitch like champagne soda pop, but it's not pop, right? Underground hype, larger than mankind. Man and woman, there's so many voices. I need to be heard. If this what you call your job, just know this what your life is worth. A minor words that got you bouncing in that vert. Who hear that sound skirt? Boom. Past the flukes, non-true. Everybody around me only speak facts, the truth. Shout out to you, stay in tune. This time about to be the time where you feel the cool. From the downside, rude boy, not the dirty. But shout out to my kin folks all up north.
Yeah, so now we here just showcasing you guys our preseason stats. Normally what we did in the preseason. As you see me coming in third NFL, you see Sam Darnold, like I said, this is real rookies from the first round. of 18-19 season, Madden 19 edition, Madden NFL 18. But first in receiving touchdowns in the preseason, I don't know where did I clip this. Did I clip this before the third week or after the third week? Or maybe after the fourth game that we played. Probably after the fourth game. So don't overtake that first NFL touchdown. Two receiving for the first in NFL as anything. But as you see our team, you see the glow. You could just read the glows and what position we was in as a whole team. 23rd in defense, 20 NFL points scored. Points allowed were 27th, and offense is 17. And Isaiah Crowell, he is our starting running back. And as we go more into the showing stats, we go personal up our official preseason of 2018-2019 stats. We have 13 receiving, the most in the whole team in the preseason at that time. Behind Terrell Pryor, he came in as a starter, and preseason about the backups, and he came in, still shut it down behind me. But I put up the most yards, 220. I think I put up the most yards. Average 16.9. Yeah, I put up the most yards. He's cool. Quincy's cool. You feel me? I feel like all these people are cool. Can't wait to start the regular season. Quincy, he averaged the most over me per receptions, and yards. I came out with the most average yards per game. So preseason wasn't that bad, and I came out with 3 touchdowns. That's real great. And if you want to know a little hidden secret, I came out last year scoring 2 touchdowns with the 49ers in the regular season. 3 in the preseason. It's not that bad, even though it don't count, but that's very recognition. And run after catch, I believe it was 74. Run after catch average, I wasn't up there, and I didn't catch the longest, but I did catch one of the longest, 76 yards. And I think that's it. And I was second to playing the most down, so it wasn't like, it might affect the lineup if anything. You know what I mean? It may affect the lineup. That's all I'm trying to say. And Jermaine, I could come and start eventually. And Jermaine Curse, he was low key the starter, but he didn't do much this preseason. So hopefully we see him do something in the regular season, or I'll take his spot. I don't know. I really don't know. But now we're going on. You see Ronnie Ray's side. She did with 76 rushing yards. She didn't score no touchdowns. You see Kenny Stills leaning around. Tannehill coming back. See they coach where he stands, and then you see the they defensive 20th, 28 points scored, points allowed 24, and 30 offensive yards. So they did poor preseason, but hopefully they do a turnaround in the regular season. And then Ronnie Ray official stat, she had 38 carries, 150 yards, 1 TD. That's great. She scored 1 TD. And I thought that was old. I know, yeah, that was definitely week 3, because this is week 4. I got week 4 stats, so I probably did that because they would delete the preseason stuff, so I didn't want to miss that. So, and then she probably played the most yards. I don't know, but yeah, man, we did somewhat high numbers because we're top of the charts. So we did kind of good in our position. So it's kind of recognized. So I don't think they're gonna let us go, as we top in our position in the preseason. So they might keep us, but if we get in a starter role, I don't know. Hopefully we do, though. That's all I'm wondering, if we do get a starting role. I guess I'm just looking back at all the accuracy towards all of that. Broken tackle. She got 7 broken tackles. Ronnie, That's my girl, bro. She out here doing her thing, playing Madden. It's real fun, you know. And the longest run for her was 20, and she did have the longest run on the team. And the running backs, you see the lineup. So it could be that lineup. Stormy Johnson starting over Kenyon Drake. Kenyon Drake is right now the starting running back for their team. And I don't know what else we looking at. Danny Amendola there. Like I said, is Brock Osweiler. Like I said, it's pretty much like Madden 19, Madden 18 edition. But this right here I wanted to go over is our numbers that we did in our first season. Minus, I think you already saw 2018. No, that was old. So 2017, we had 76 carries, 250 yards, 2 TDs, 15 broken tackles, and 42 yards after catch, playing with the 49ers that year. And then for me, as you know, I'm still second string too, as Ronnie is too. Hopefully one of us get a starting break. Is that we gotta wait, man. Number 12 sitting there strong. We put up 32 receiving, 651 yards, 2 TDs, run after catch 94, and longest was 41 that year. So it wasn't a bad season, but you know, it's pretty great. I don't know if that's 2017 preseason shit or if that's 2017 regular season shit. I don't know, but just know those are stats from the previous year with the 49ers, me and Ronnie Ray stats. But let's get into some more. Now we here showcasing pretty much everything that happened during the preseason week 1. Pretty much what I got before the game, what I got during that week. That was pretty much leading up to that. Everything is up to 80 to 90% accurate to what it really is in real life. Of all the things that all the teams, even the draft fees, I only did the first and second round. I don't know if I mentioned that because I redid this. I'm redoing this. I had to redo my videos, so I'm gonna redo it. I'm redoing everything. So this is off season, but as you know, we're going to off series. We're here showcasing the preseason. We didn't showcase the preseason game. That's why we're showcasing the preseason things that went down, so you can know what all went down. I'm not gonna go in further with the names and anything like that. It have edited by me, Fizzleman. It have been edited by me, but those are the numbers just because these are really how I want it to be accurately to how the team should be. My team is all there. My old team, San Francisco 49ers, with Ronnie Ray, which is my girlfriend, Rahonda Ray, and therefore we on this and peeping the whole essence. Yeah, bro. Ronnie Ray, we all in here. Y'all probably already know that. Yeah, we on the team. She's on the Dolphins. I'm on the Jets. So yeah, obviously you know that. But as we go further on, you seeing all the trades. I'm not stopping. You know, you see him. That's the rookie. You know I had to give him the fucking long shot nigga face. Because he was the big dude. Baker Mayfield. This is all... Yeah, I remember this. I had really changed all of their names. This is me editing every single one of these players and making them who they are in real life. So this is your first glimpse at everybody. I don't know. I think that was it. I guess this is where it starts. You feel me? So, we bomb. Seeing everybody, we got Sam Donald on the field. You seeing their faces. You feel me? I gotta rewind it. Look at this, man. This is legendary. You feel me? Legendary right here. Legendary. Quentin Nelson, he's a rookie. That's what I'm saying. It's legendary. Think I did everybody. Don't know I did some veterans too. But you seen Josh Allen. Them boys, this is my version of them boys. And it's so funny. I low key drafted them based off of, I drafted these players based off of what they drafted in real life. So I low key try to pick the best player compared to these dudes on face and also on attributes. But I have fixed up the attributes as well. You feel me? I have fixed up the attributes. Um, yeah, the attributes been fixed up on, I believe, on everybody. I think I make sure the attributes kind of relates to Madden 19, because this is Madden 18, as you can hint see down below. But yeah, Madden 19, that's where I kind of got they stats from. You feel me? You see all the receivers. You feel me? This my dog. He got drafted when this game dropped. You feel me? That was one of the homies, Isaiah McKenzie. You feel me? He played for the Broncos. He came from the city. You feel me? And then we go on see everybody else. Okay, now we seeing more signings. You saw some big names. More people getting signed. And pretty much that's where we reached to week 2. We're currently gonna see what happens. Pretty much we got more for you. So we're gonna see what happens with the lineups, with everything, with the teams. Like low key, I'm gonna bring everything to life. Like the official lineups by week 1, how they had it by week 1, all of that. Low key, my series is gonna be a little lagged, just because I had to figure how to get it right. I am gonna be up to date, because once when week 1 come out, the next day for like me and Ronnie game, next day is gonna be week 2, then the next day be week 3. Rich, currently we're in week 3, so then week 4 is probably be pretty much what I could say the following weekend coming, because today is Sunday, week 3. So yeah, Monday be the last day. So normally I'm gonna see if I can knock all of this out by then. And low key, we're gonna see if we see any more new things pop up on the transaction log, and that'll be hint coming right now. And so we right now going on to the remaining of the preseason transaction logs, everything that leaded up, going to the first week right now, and then therefore the next Madden News Day should be up to date to week 1, not multiple weeks like what we about to go see. We're gonna see week 3, week 4, and all the way to week 1. But right now, like I said, as of right now, that's all that we're trying to cover, everything to that. And then next week, next game, Madden News Day will be week 1 if anything happened, and then week 2, it goes on and goes on. But I ain't gonna take up all this time, because this is a lot. If you can see the bar on the right of me, or on your right, yeah, that's a lot. So what I'm gonna do is, you can see some names, some people I edit, because of their number. But these are people that after all the big contracts, it seemed like everybody's getting 1-year contract. I couldn't change nothing. If you're a free agent, that's all you could get. So Adrian Peterson, he got signed to the Redskins. Big dog, changed his number. Going through everything that I did, going on to week 3, everything that I did. All of this is real. I think right now everything right now is what I could say. Now we're gonna say the computer. I don't want to even say computer. I know it's a game, but this is all controlled by every team now. So pretty much that's why it's a lot, because every team doing releases, signing the practice squad, even probably signing other people. You feel me? But as we're going through, we just glimpse, because I don't have time. Oh, I want to find him. He's their starting running back. Peyton Barber. Okay, they released him. Hopefully we can see where he went. That's somebody I was trying to put back on the team. I feel like throughout like the percentage is not 100% accurate to the real life, to the trades and everything being organized. I once probably said it was 90%. I think it's below, a little bit below 90%, probably in the 80s, going to 70, a bit high up in the like mid 80s. You feel me? But everybody right here, I just want to get Peyton Barber. I don't know where he went. I don't know. I'm just looking for that name right now. Maybe see any more names leading up to that. I saw Peter. Peter was on our team. He was somebody that I looked at and just thought he was on somebody else's team, but I ain't gonna go into that. You know, the Jets, my team. As you can see by Woody Johnson, the owner. Yeah, it's pretty much. They released this guy. I think they still had this guy on his team. I saw this guy name in the lineups when I was trying to organize the lineup. Like like I'm showcasing this after I fix up everybody lineup. I'm still could do a little bit changes before we proceed to our first game and stuff. But yeah, I don't even know where these people went, bro. Devontae Johnson, like most of these people I signed, bro. One person I should have got rid of with Peyton Barber was Charles Simmons. I was reading. This is me stupid. I don't know why. I felt like Charles Simmons was somebody dope, but I was reading in the lineup who they have. Charles Simmons was supposed to. I mean, not the lineup. I was looking at the transaction log in the real life NFL. Charles Simmons was supposed to have been released. I just kept him because I thought he was cool, but it messed up the whole realistic essence for the Buccaneers on their running back. Even with Ryan Fitzpatrick, he ain't even a starting quarterback. He retired here, so I don't know, but I still want to make it a little bit realistic because, you know, in my mind, I feel like this is a prediction to what it would be like if certain players are in the game, to certain people are in the game, people didn't make the game, these players was on these teams accordingly. Low key though, I should have just bought Madden 19 because this is a whole lot of stuff I would have had it been doing. But as we looking on, I haven't seen no more big names that somebody that was really on my mind. I swear I put him on their team and they released him. Shit, crazy. See, maybe I should control all of this then, but I don't want to. I had did this trade. I remember that. That was a big trade in real life. It is still the biggest trade right now. You know? Mine is the trades for the draft picks because it don't really matter because we're going on Madden 20 next season, year 3. Madden 20 will be year 3. Don't know if it'll be year 4 on Madden 20 because I really don't want to do this all over again. Switch teams, switch players. I feel like, because, you know, to me, I feel like they really build the game for you to buy it every year because it just look like all the upgrade. They could easily upgrade everybody from this 2018 draft, not draft class. Yeah, even the draft class, 2018 draft class. The whole line, they could have made everything proper on one game. I just feel like people are greedy and they want so much money, but that's why I stayed. And look, I made a close. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. The big stars are accurate. That's 100% accurate. Any big star you know, like Khalil Mack, they are accurate on the team that they play on, got traded to, released, signed. Everything is accurate. But like I said, it was a lot. You know, it really is a lot. We just going through looking at everybody. You know, that's all it is. Just looking at everybody going into the week 1, and you know, looking at news that pretty much are low key you would never notice behind the scenes if you don't pay attention to behind the scenes and look up things behind the scenes, like who they sign and who they trade. But this is my element because this is what they doing in the real NFL. I am an owner, so I have to showcase this. I have to showcase the whole. I really want to showcase the whole round the league, so that's why I'm doing this, showcasing the whole league and what they do. And that's why Madden News Day is here to showcase that. And during the games, yeah, I see some little clips, from other games that I watch. And normally I watch it accordingly. It's broadcast on EA. You feel me? EA Sports. That's where it's broadcast. Call it EA Sports TV. That's what we on. So low key, that's where the games be located. Our games though, inside, we low key have. You could tell based on the introduction or the volume of the audio, where if it's a prime time game, as they call it in here, or big national TV game that everybody have to watch if their team is not on, and if their team is, that type of stuff. Pretty much you will hear the volume loud of the commentator. You will see the beginning of the introduction with the blue screen of as they welcome. If not, you will see just the field, starting off with the field and going with a lower commentary volume, just to make it more look like it is a local game, not national. So going on with that, we keep on going, checking out anything else. I still haven't seen that man's name, so I believe he's still out here. Did do this because Adam Jones was on the Broncos, and I didn't think he was on the Broncos, but he was. And there was a lot more stuff I missed. They really did that. Khalil Mack, even though it don't even matter in this game. That's why I said don't worry about the years right now and the contract. Before off season, yeah, it was accurate, but this don't really matter because right now I'm buying Madden 20 for year 3, so them re-signing Khalil Mack for 6 years, even if that's such a big number, if it's true or not, I don't know, but they looking to keep Khalil. So if that's real, that's real. And I did a personal signing because I felt like a personal signing. This is just the last big thing. If y'all don't know Trey Mason, you should know him. The Cowboys won. I know Ezekiel is live, but in my mind, I feel like he was the only running back. So in my mind, I feel like I can't let Ezekiel be out here by himself as the only running back on the Cowboys, and then their replacements is fullbacks or tight ends. I don't even know who they had as a replacement. So I just signed one running back, and that was Trey Mason, and that was pretty dope on my end. I appreciate this time with you guys. I believe right now we're gonna go check out us. Me and Ronnie, preseason highlights and preseason numbers, and low key our first game you will see if we start or not. That's the only thing. You will see if we start or not. But like I said, this is just showcasing what we done in our preseason compared against our teammates. See how it looks against the starters. See if we can make the starter spot. Are we good enough to be that? Because when we was with the 49ers, it wasn't like that. We wasn't able to capture our starting role. Like Ronnie Ray still did come down in the third quarter. The third down, on third down. I came in when somebody got injured. And low key, if I wanted to play, I just put myself in. But like on a quarter or some shit. But like, yeah, that's pretty much where we at with it. So I know you guys probably want this video to end, but it can't end right now. We have to keep it going. So what I would like for you guys to peep, even though y'all will peep it through on the whole journey, every game that we play, is that showcase y'all the season schedule. what we doing this season. You feel me? Um, we going at the Patriots first. That's a division game, division rival, I believe. Uh, yeah, it's a division rival. Cause each division, those are our rivals. So yeah, it's a division rival. Patriots. I don't know if they are big, cause it's my first time actually being part of the Jets ever in my life. And low key in the AFC side, like the team, the side we on. So and the division we in. So like I'm saying, uh, this is our first time going at a divisional team that I don't really know about. I'm not gonna say they probably know about this team, but I don't really know how this game will go, what will happen. But we're going against the Patriots. Then we on to the Lions, Texans at home, Bears at home, Titans at their home, Patriots again. Then we come meet Ronnie, because she's in our division too, which I feel like that they did it for us to be in the same division. Wink, wink. But shout out to Ronnie and the Dolphins. That's a friendly game, but it's a competitive game at that, because I know about this rivalry as well. Jets and the Dolphins. And the Dolphins and pretty much whoever in their division who they go against is like a tough game or a big game. Like one of those big games. In my city, because I'm from Miami. And then bye week, we go to Colts. Colts come to us. Then we go to the Bills, Buffalo. That's real cool. To go to Buffalo. I really didn't peep. Yeah, it's real cool. Buffalo's a cool team. I've never been to Buffalo. I think in Madden. And we got 2 Thursday night games. That's pretty tight. Only thing I can say, we're going against the Titans, non-divisional. And we're going against the Bills, non-divisional. So, I wonder what that game would be like, what the atmosphere would be, what is the point of us playing these games on prime time. But it's cool. Packers, we go against them. Vikings out there coming to us. You go against the Broncos, Jaguars. Oh, tripping. The Bills is in our division. Slapped me one time. Forgot the Bills is in our division, so that's why we playing them. But I don't know why we playing the Titans, but it's cool. Bills are cool. I like the Bills. I mean, the uniform. I never been to Buffalo, so I can't wait for that game. And then we play the Dolphins again. And back at the Browns for the end of the season. Browns and Jets. Pretty much, this is a rookie quarterback game. Low key, if none of the rookies get hurt. You know what I mean? But, as you know, we got Sam Darnold. And they got Baker Mayfield. So, that's a big game. Couple big games on the watch. Y'all come check us out. This look like a good season. We could come through and win all these games. You know what I mean? So it's not a bad thing. So that's pretty awesome. And like I said, we here to check out everybody in Madden Newsday. Not all the teams, crazy, but every big star in this series, and that's Ronnie. Ronnie's schedule when she go against the Dolphins. When she playing with the Dolphins, going against teams. She going against the Packers. She got 3 away games: Packers, Chargers, Jaguars, Vikings, Bears, Titans, Jets, Bills, Ravens, Patriots, Lions, Colts, Bills, Texans, Jets, Patriots. Look kind of weird because it feels like the same teams that I play. Low key. Low key. High key. That's a high key right there. That's a high key. High key. Oh, they low key. That's crazy. It's not all the way. I don't think I played the Packers. I didn't really glimpse at it good. Yeah. She played teams that I play to, but I don't play the pack. Oh, wrong. I don't play. I don't play the Packers and Chargers. I play the Broncos and the Browns. I believe that's the only thing that changed out of all of this. And me and Ronnie play the same teams. Hey, this is dope. See who got the better players. We see who got the better team. You feel me? And if y'all don't check out, y'all can check it out. A little preseason preview. What we went on. You know what I mean? We was simulating. So as you see, I simulate week 3, week 4. We played week 1 and week 2. So week 1, week 2 is what I played. You know what I mean? And goes for Ronnie. She played a 1-3 record. You feel me? Played against the Giants and the Chiefs, lost both. She didn't play against the Steelers, didn't play against the Seahawks, but you can see where the preseason is. But the preseason don't really mean nothing. It just means something for the team and fun for the fans if they really love football. And as that going further, we're gonna go more further right now. I don't normally do this in the first season, but I'm gonna do it for this. Only exclusive of Madden News Day, where I'm gonna showcase the highlight games, the games that are notoriety in my books. I usually leave it how it is, like how they organize it. I just break it down piece by piece, what the dates and stuff. I mean the day and stuff. In essence, Dolphins and Packers may be the highlight game, because I normally see that the games they talk about be the first game on the list. Like the first one is you see Dolphins and Packers. But I don't know. I just know her game is the first game on Sunday, with a lot of games starting on Sunday, including us. You feel me? And we go further down. Eagles and Cowboys are starting off football for us. Eagles and Cowboys. So as the Cowboys are the winning Super Bowl, and they beated the Eagles to go to the Super Bowl, I believe, because I can't remember. They bringing a rematch for that, and that's cool and that's awesome, because you know why? The Eagles won it in real life. So this is the game that I'm gonna be watching for sure, starting off this whole thing for sure. And then we go in Sunday, like I told you, Dolphins, Packers going in, and I go in. So in that essence, meaning there won't be you won't see no other 1 o'clock games in the highlight film. If I do that, it will be probably just to clip it and showcase, I guess halftime footage. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna showcase the games at the same time as us. I mean, I never did it last year. I did it if they was like before. You feel me? So you know how that go. And then 4 or 5. I still watch the games after our games too sometimes. 4 or 5, 4:15 the same time to me. You see the games going down there. And then 8 o'clock, prime time, we got the Browns and Falcons. You feel me? And no, don't be just discouraged. One of these games gonna be prime time. Maybe Dolphins and Packers, maybe Jets and Patriots be prime time. One of those games will be prime time. Low key, I normally watch what they say in the news. Probably those the games that be prime time, and normally do. And then the 4 o'clock games, one of them gonna be on prime time, leading up to our 8 o'clock game. Late night, we're gonna watch the Browns and Falcons. Football is back, and I'm happy. And then Monday is a double headliner. It's the Steelers and Bengals, Chiefs and Chargers. 2 amazing games. I feel like people are watching these games, Monday night football games. I don't believe we got one Monday night football game, so ain't no all eyes on us on Monday night, but we do got some Thursday night stuff, so hopefully they check us out there. And that's pretty much the week for us and the highlight games that we checking out low key. You feel me? And there go that. And if y'all don't know, check out the division. Check out our standings as we're on O. But as we go furthermore, this is pretty much. I honestly, was it the Cowboys? Nah, it wasn't the Cowboys. I think it was the Cowboys and Eagles or the Cowboys and Falcons. One of them. I don't remember what team went at it, but I clipped it and is in the previous episode. So pretty much they go. Well, the first episode is not even part of the episode. It's just a side note. But yeah. So this is the whole NFL ranking. The Patriots on top, Cowboys 2, Falcons, Steelers, Eagles, Ravens, Bengals, Rams, Dolphins, Browns, Packers, Cardinals, 49ers, Panthers, Saints, Raiders, Chargers, Vikings, Redskins, Chiefs, Colts, Jaguars, Seahawks, Lions, Bills, Giants, Texans, Bears, Titans, Broncos, Buccaneers, and we're the last team ending it off. And high key note, we low key ain't gonna showcase the boo boo teams like that. Once we see the boo boo records, just know everybody below that is boo boo. You feel me? And there go that. And also too, when they get closer to playoff time, y'all will start seeing me showcase the conference division standings. Normally, you're number one in your division, you're going to the playoffs. The Colts had the worst record in their division. No, rewind that. AFC South was the worst division last year. The Colts was the best team out of the division with a 7-9 record. They didn't get far, but they made it to the playoff, and that's an awesome accomplishment to me. But yeah, we will get into that all in the future. Like I said, when playoffs get closer. And you also see news on awards and all of that as well. But as of right now, it's time to get into our first game. So best believe that next couple of days, probably, more likely, we're gonna get our season started. Bang. And also, a little side note, I got that boy. There you go. So crazy. He they starting running back in real life. But I actually got that boy. I'm gonna get rid of this guy right now. I think he's after him. Okay, a lot of confusion right now. I'm gonna have to change their numbers up. But like that being said, I'm gonna get rid of Charles Sim, because they got rid of him in real life. So why wouldn't I? I don't really play with the Buccaneers. I mean, I'm not on their team, but you know, why would I? So bye bye. Okay, Charles Sim is gone. We got that boy Peyton, you know. And like that, I'm gonna switch it up. You know, I'm gonna switch their number up. I'm gonna see what their number's looking out. Real life rookie right here. You feel me? And yeah, that's the only little secret I had to let y'all know. Oh, scratch that. I ain't had to change nothing. Them boys are on point. I may just switch this up. That like that. Straight like that. That's pretty much they lineup. If I be accurate, let me just do this right now with you guys. Right before the season start, he is they starting running back. So that's that with that. You feel me? And I feel like this is an awesome season. Everything gonna be great now. So like I always say, bye deuce. I mean, I don't always say bye, but bye deuce. You feel me? And also just to show this is the settings, um, everything that's going down. You see what we on all pro. This is what we end off last year. We could go to all Madden next year. You understand? So who knows? I didn't make it to the Pro Bowl, so I ain't no all Madden man. You feel me? But Ronnie, we'll see when she play her game. Her game's after my games, cause mine's is on a Thursday, hers is on a Sunday. So that's how y'all seeing this. Yes, 15-minute quarters. Just because this is a lengthy channel and we experienced the whole game. Why? Because that's the real feel of the real NFL, and I'm trying to experience the NFL in the game. And why? Because this is the only football game that shows the experience of a football player in real life. So there, and yeah, these are my little settings or whatnot.